Welcome back to Nat19. Campaign 1, Session 27, a vestige of Ophiuchus.
Someone died.
I'm from ancient Greece.
Not yet. Alright. I'm
You
gonna
don't
roll
not
a die.
want to be here?
I'm gonna roll a die.
Doing okay?
Well, Carrie, I don't know. Why don't you tell me? Because I need a recap from you about what happened last
No! Fuck. Lexi talked to Miriam, and, Riley had a dream, and, we went shopping, and we fought a bunch of stuff in the mines. Not in the mines, outside the mines. Did it. That's all the important stuff.
I mean,
right?
you also entered the tournament.
Oh yeah! We did the tournament! Did it.
You gonna leave us out of this? What's going on? Why aren't we digging anymore?
The other gnolls look to each other.
We found what we needed, and the boss is deeper inside trying to take out whatever he's after. We can finally get out of here soon.
Fine. Tired of lifting rocks anyways.
He walks over to a wall, leans against it. A bunch of them continue chattering, but beyond that, they would continue conversing among themselves for the better part of another minute, couple of minutes. By their body language, you can tell that they are stationed here. They're not doing anything in particular, just keeping watch.
Go back, yeah.
I don't want to push my luck.
I was gonna say, it's a miracle Morgan didn't get caught.
Push your luck.
You get out of here, you.
No, be
Split
safe.
up and go in the cave. Split up and go in the cave.
All right, Lexi, you take that path. I'll take this one.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, that'd be so bad.
No,
And
we
then
head
they
back.
both fucking die. Yeah, we head
Yeah.
back.
We'll make our way back to the group and say, hey,
Hi guys.
we found a couple gnolls and some orcs in there.
Mm-hmm.
They said something about their boss being deeper in, and that they found what they were looking for and they're trying to get it out. They'll be out of here soon, apparently.
Interesting.
If they found what they're looking for, they're not making a tunnel under the city.
Yeah.
But I still don't like the fact that they found what they're looking for.
I wonder what that might be.
If it's Markiplier.
But
You
Should we
think
head
maybe-
in?
Should we maybe take it from them?
I'd say we're already here. Might as well. They could all come out at once, though. It might be better for us to take out smaller groups.
I believe I may
We don't
be
know how many
falling
people
for
are deeper
you.
in.
And if we were to set up a trap, what kind of trap would we set up?
I don't know. Set up an
Nets?
ambush, more like.
Okay.
No.
Holds up
If-
net.
If it is him, then Scandal's probably here, which means they don't really need to leave with the front door.
I guess we'll just try and catch them by surprise while they're still in the cave.
The highest standard way.
If we wait for
Plan
them to try to come
A.
out
Forte.
if we wait for them to try to come out anyways, then we're risking the idea that they're gonna
Grab
get what they
whatever
need
is
and then
left
come
over.
back with it.
Yeah.
I say we go in, and we settle this while they're still trying to retrieve whatever it is. And we take it from them when we get there. Are you fine with everything we've said here, boss?
Oh, are you referring to me as...
You are the one in charge of this expedition,
me?
are you not?
Hot.
I've never really been one for stealthy approaches, if I'm going to be totally honest. So if it's a bunch of gnolls and orcs, then my command would be to rush in and take them down before they can figure out we're here. And then, if Murkwire is farther in, and he brought a personal guard with him, it may be easier to catch him off guard if he doesn't know that they're not going to rush to his aid. In any case, it's not like there's a lot of ways around. Tunnel goes one way.
All right, everyone. Let's get within range, and then strike.
We're gonna have to try to sneak you guys, so we can surprise them.
Oh, jeez. All right.
That's not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's not. He's like he like pets Winchester. That's not
He's
happening.
got a horse.
We can try.
No, we can't.
At least make an attempt.
There's no attempt with a horse.
Fucking maybe we
might
should
have
stop
to-
yelling so we can try and sneak.
Let's move.
Let's just
alright.
go.
I say non-sneakily.
All right.
There is
So-
no attempting stealth with a horse, guys.
What if we gave him like little booties and like softened his footsteps?
If you want to take the time to make some fucking booties, you go and be my guest. We'll be in the
a fucking cave there.
Look,
Rolling.
I'm just throwing out ideas. I don't need all this hostility.
I thought we were just brainstorming, guys. I
By
didn't
the
realize
way-
we were looking for complete ideas.
By the way, when we're done here, I'm so down for the Winchester booty plan.
Just chilling in the stables, like, yo, Winchester, are those Uggs? He's like, yeah, bitch.
Well, well, well. Who brings a light down here?
Fool.
You gonna fight? That's fine by me. I don't think we need to be introduced. But for the sake of it, prepare to feel the fangs of plunge!
Charge.
I was gonna say,
This is how-
I want to shoot him in the face.
You guys are charging. Cool. I'm glad to know you're murder hobos.
Fuck
yeah.
yeah. This fucking Noel's name.
Monologuing.
Fuck this
Yeah, he's
cave.
a
We're not gonna
monologuing.
stand there and listen to him monologue at us. We're gonna kill him.
Good to know. Next time you talk for longer than 3 seconds, I'll have fun rolling attacks against you.
No, it's not you. We want to hear you monologue.
Oh, I know
not you, it's
I
the
know
Noel.
I know it's not me.
Noel.
Oh no, and it's not you. It's your characters. You see stepping out of the darkness and giving you guys a proper view, something that you recognize being a giant hyena. As it happens, the Knoll gets up on top of it.
Let's go, Monroe! Time to eat!
They have no originality.
An arrow flies from the area above you and connects with the back of your shoulder. Striking you, you take 7 damage.
Just looks up
As
at
it
the
hits you.
raftings.
Looking up at it, I would, you can't at a glance tell. You see some movement up there, but you cannot at a glance tell what is up there. There's these large beams, large enough that they can obscure your vision of what might be up there. But it doesn't take you more than a moment to realize there are enemies above you.
Oh, heavens
yeah.
to Betsy, no.
So this one's going to rush towards
down
you,
here.
leaps at you. He's going to come at you with his great axe. Wow.
Stop being mean to bread.
This is what
What
you
did
get
I
for
tell
being mean to
you?
bread.
What did I tell you? I
worth
told
it.
you so.
It comes,
get that.
brings
I
the
get
axe
it.
down on ya!
And you take 22 damage, reduced to
worst.
16.
Vogan, would you like me to try and push any of those boys away from you, or would that just hinder you?
You don't need to.
Okay.
I mean, they're just gonna move forward. So.
That's fair. Probably just annoy them a little bit. I'll try and take out Goblik.
Yeah, just take him out. Or don't.
That's a hit.
Oh,
Oh.
or do. There you go. Kill him.
Oh my god!
Oh!
Oh my god!
That was one of your highest damage turns of the campaign.
Like, holy
As
shit!
you strike him, you pump more energy into the same attack. He skids across the dirt. He puts his arms up to block the attack, and he comes to a stop, standing in place. The other orcs look to him.
Come on! We gotta get over there and give him a taste of revenge! Hey! Hey!
He hits him on the side. Frozen in place, the orc falls down. Frozen solid like a statue.
Goblik!
Matter. Scared?
You're gonna pay for that.
Vogan?
Oh my god!
Okay.
Leave him alone!
They were all in preset locations, and it was whoever's closest when they pop out, they'd attack. So
As if you didn't plan this.
it rushes forward to attack. Oh look, it didn't hit. It dropped.
Between you and Quinn.
What?
What?
So it's a coin toss between you and Quinn who would have been there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Leave him alone. I need him to be okay.
As the Monroe steps forward, snarling. This massive, horse-sized hyena scrapes its paw along the ground as it prepares to charge the knoll on its back.
I was told about the lot of you.
He starts rushing.
You're the ones that killed our brethren! I've been waiting for a chance to sink my fangs into you.
And he's going to rush forward, and as an independent mount, the boy's going to get over to here, and then skedoodle, that's a technical term, on over to here.
Technically.
I'm just trying to
He
get
could
him
have
up.
gotten into that space there and attacked me.
Stop.
He-
What
he's
are
lost
you
doing?
fucking
fire.
doing?
He's
Oh
got
my
got
God.
things in mind. Yeah, he is
Suck
going.
off.
He is going to go for. But he's going to go for an attack on you. He's going to try to bite into you first. He sinks his fangs into. Oh my lord!
Dude!
On! Leave him alone!
It's gonna be one of those days, boys.
Well.
So as he sinks his fangs into you, you're gonna take 14 damage.
Oh my god.
Ow.
Reduced to 11. You then need to make a con save.
Cool. Oh, jeez.
You take another 2d6 poison damage.
Cool. Love that.
Okay.
Logan, stop dying.
Man, how I'd love to do that.
Okay.
Hey, Fenris. How
Yeah.
you doing?
Huh?
He's
What is that I
then
hear?
he's
Huh?
then
What?
he's then going to, in place of one of his claw attacks, he grabs you and he's going to try to lift you into the air. I need you to make a strength save, which you're good at those.
Yeah.
Oh my
why'd you
God.
say that? Why'd
Oh
you
my
say
God.
that, Logan? Why'd you say that?
Well then.
He grabs you and he picks you up.
I'm not very sentimental, but I do enjoy a good bit of revenge.
And he is going to hurl you into the wall beside you guys. Throws you 15 feet. You're going to take some bludgeoning damage.
No.
Got
You
Mr.
strike
X.
the wall.
It's true. Sorry.
Oh!
Pardon my French.
Logan!
You hit the wall. And you are down.
Yep. You're right.
Fucking Vorkin. Vorkin's gonna. He has to. You are also prone.
Yeah.
So he comes in with his great axe, he swings it at you, and
Yeah, here. Yep. You crit. Yeah.
How many is that?
To
The
be-
DM give
Are
us
you
as we
going
take
for a
it
new
away.
record? Are you going for a new record, Logan?
Why are you like
you take
this?
19
no.
damage.
I take enough.
Dude, Vogan's
Go
just
for
going...
your second attack on me,
He
coward.
doesn't have a second attack.
Ah, cool.
Vogan's
Have your
just
buddy
going
go for his
up and
attack
down
on me.
to
No.
the fucking Benny Hill music, man. Like, oh...
You, as this happens, fucking plunge is just. He slowly points over at you and starts laughing.
Fuck you, that's his move! I'll kill you for this, Logan!
All right,
Here I
Megan,
go, not rolling
roll
the
it.
game.
No kidding.
You succeed.
Darn it. Oh, I'm going for a 1.
Dennis! Miriam.
It's okay.
Hey,
guys.
Ugly!
Got him.
Heckin going to go for a bite attack on the larger of the two threats was actually Lyra, because she did more damage. Oh no, you definitely did more damage. Never mind. I just talked myself out of attacking you.
Shit. No, what are you talking about? Let her
Goes
know.
for a bite on Lexi. It's gonna stand first. Hold on.
What if he likes the ground, Logan?
Goes for a bite on Lexi. That is a hit.
Oh, Cunny dog.
All right, apply. Goes for a hit. You take 3 damage from it. I also need you to make a con save, as a particular poison tooth he has causes venom to seep into you. You don't succeed.
Fuck!
You take 2d6
God
poison
damn it.
damage. Lexi, you are not down. That's crazy.
Hooray.
Bites in you.
Hit point!
Oh, Lexi.
He's going to spin. He's going to use a haymaker on Miriam. He's going to grab you.
Yeah, that's
You
fair.
nat 20 a strength save.
Yeah, boy!
Oh, my
he put-
gosh.
He puts his arms on either side of Miriam, intent on lifting him to throw him at Raleigh. Miriam brings his arms up and just fans them out and knocks his hands off of him. This boy is going to go. He's gonna move over to here.
He's out of my range. I attack.
You go ahead.
Come here, fucker!
Nico's
I
having
came
the best
prepared,
time.
bitch boy.
Yep.
I can't prepare, bitch boy!
Wait, hold on. Did you use your, you didn't use your reaction to defend anyone this round, did you? Okay, good.
Nope.
Go ahead.
Yeah!
That's a miss.
Damn it! No! Bitch boy!
Gets over
After
there.
all that mad shit I was talking.
He's gonna fire his longbow 3 times. Once at Raleigh. Fires. That's a hit.
Oof.
Raleigh,
Yeah,
an arrow
this
comes
is
from...
it. This is it, boys.
Bitch boy, why?
Take 4 damage. Once at Miriam.
Hey.
That's a hit.
Ow.
An arrow flies in you. You take maximum damage. 10 damage from that attack. And then 1 at Lexi.
Cutting words.
Fucking
Alright,
bye.
roll it.
I came prepared, bitch boy.
He came relatively prepared.
I came
And goes
under
for his-
average prepared.
Oh.
No, bitch boy!
Alexi.
I've been so nice to Brad. What the fuck?
No.
Yo, bye. Bye.
You take 13 damage, and you are taken down. You are knocked to the ground, consciousness slipping away from you.
Bitch boy, no.
All right. Your turn.
Oh, fuck.
please
Hero.
roll
Roll a death
Oh,
save.
bitch.
Nat
Oh,
20,
here we go.
nat 20,
Here comes
nat
the
20.
one, boys.
Come on.
Oh no.
All right.
Yep.
So Lyra's gonna second level healing words you.
Thank God.
Good.
No! Let me die!
No!
All right, Vorkin. Heckin', all the people that were getting in your way have used the reaction this round, Vorkin.
He's prone.
Vorkin, kill me.
He is
You're
prone.
the only one who can, Vorkin.
He is, in fact. And he stands.
The only one who can kill me, Vorkin. Come on.
He's
You're
gonna
the
go
one who
for
can actually do damage
He's
to
gonna
me.
go for an attack on Vogan.
No, Vorkin!
Come on, dude. Let him do something. Like, shit.
It is not my place to make the enemies be nice.
I know.
Goes for an attack. It does hit. He does. You're out!
No!
I didn't think that.
God.
How many hit points did you
damn it.
have?
Like 6.
Oh,
I don't know. It's not really. It doesn't really matter at this point if I count how many hit points I have.
Oh.
1.
The worst part is he's.
Yeah!
I get new leather!
You
roll one.
Oh
No,
my
Fenris.
God.
It's
you're
scale
not allowed.
armor. Fuck you, Deco.
No, you're not allowed.
Fenris, what do?
Stop. Save him! Oh, God damn you!
I know. I just don't know what just happened. Did he just fail 2 death saving throws?
Yes!
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Tell
Or- Just destroy
Mm-hmm.
undead. Just do your turn undead thing, and it'll destroy them.
but there's only 2 of them that it would
Don't you fucking listen to him. You get
It'll
him back
destroy
up.
both of them at once.
The thing that goes after you isn't an undead, anyways.
Get him
Fucking
back up.
Monroe's just sitting there. You useless giant
Yo.
hyena.
Thank God. Okay.
You
No,
can
why did
revive
you
me
do what-
after the battle.
I
Get
know,
rid of these
that's
things.
why I'm trying to think.
See, now,
That'd
coming
be-
back to
that'd be-
earlier, this is
it's
what
your
you
only
don't
revive,
listen
though.
to Spencer.
That's
Get
not
him
your
up!
only
Don't
revive,
listen
though,
to
so-
Spencer! Get him the fuck up!
Don't
Let
listen
me
to Carrie
die. Who
either.
cares?
Get him the fuck up!
Okay, I'm
whatever
running
you
over
think.
there.
Do what you want to do!
I'm not
Brad,
doing
I
anything
love
this fucking
you!
game anyway. Just let me die.
This witherling attacks you as you run as an opportunity attack.
Yeah, I
It bites you for 7 damage. You then move over there.
figured. Second level.
This is chaos.
This is the greatest game!
God, this is anarchy.
This is it, man.
This is the fish people all over again.
Yo, like, no!
This is wasting spell slots.
I know. I should have listened to myself, but it's okay. Here's 7 hit points. can't do anything right.
He opens his eyes.
Just let me go.
No.
Just Vogan would want you to kill them.
Too bad. We don't care what Vogan wants.
It's true.
Vogan's perception of this battle is a series of slides where they're slowly disappearing in front of him.
This is my favorite game.
Just in some sort of
I fucking
fugue
hate
state.
this game. I hate it.
Whatever.
Just look over here. It's like, oh, for goodness sake, let the boy get up already. Oh wait, that's suggestion, not shatter.
Oh, target as well.
Let him get up already. They're like, yeah, we'll do that. All right.
Oh, yeah.
So, if
Wait,
those
no,
are,
you were
Yeah,
just
you'll have
supposed
to
to die.
target. You'll have to target me too.
Oh, you
yeah,
too. Shit.
target Quintus as well, and then roll
great.
shatter against him.
That's so funny.
Oh, that's so.
They all just
I
look
feel
at each
bad
other.
because Winchester
alright.
would have got that if he's gonna fail now.
Oh.
Did you hit Winchester with that?
Oh
as
shit!
well?
I thought I did the first time. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The
it
first
went
time you
away.
did, but the second
The
time
first
you
time you did, but he succeeded, which removed him from your
Oh,
targeting.
That's why.
Ah, okay.
I apologize.
did. Just target him with another one, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just roll your damage for this one, then we'll target him again
If he
afterwards.
has evasion and he succeeded anyways, you don't need to, right?
What is your DC? I'll fucking
My
delineate
DC
this.
is 16,
Okay. Dex save.
or it's a con save.
He nat 20, he's good.
Yay! Winchester!
All right. But,
Oh, if it's a con save, then evasion doesn't apply.
Oh.
Oh, is it a con save?
Is it a
yeah, Shutter's a con save.
Ah, never mind then. Yeah, so he will.
He still got a 20, so he will take
Oh.
half.
Damn.
In any
He
case,
has a-
roll
he
it,
has a
and
fair amount of
don't bother targeting Winchester. Just roll it against them because it'll parse in, and then I'll put the damage on
Do
Winchester.
your
after.
thing? Hell yeah.
All right.
Shit, I
As
failed
I
a
was
con
saying, let the boy get up already.
You blast them.
What?
You say, "Let the boy get up already." An implosion and then explosion of sound erupts, killing all of them, blasting Quintus off of Winchester.
Oh, Turtle, give me the strength.
Alex, I'm trying to help and being terrible at it.
Where's Quinlan?
Come one sec, I'm just.
Nico's dead. I think this is officially Nico's
Given the
favorite
direction,
game ever.
he lands over there.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy.
That is an amazing image. I love that because of how.
I've taken 1 and 2 damage the entire game, getting to up to 20 something, and then the rest of it just goes.
I thought you were a thick boy. I thought you could take it.
I'm so happy right
I
now.
think we all thought that.
I have less max HP than Lexi.
It's true.
The whole conversation was Winchester will be fine, right?
That's all I care about. I don't care about me.
I understand.
Bogan, get Winchester, go!
Over here on the right side, you can see the Let Me Die boys.
Okay.
This is the greatest day of my life.
This Witherling's going to go unless Raleigh had more he wanted to
God.
do.
I'm so glad that my favorite game is now is technically my birthday game.
Aw. Don't let me kill you on your birthday game.
Oh, that would just make everything better.
Get him.
You
There we
strike
go.
him. As you get up and start walking forward, he begins laughing to himself, bares his claws, and you stumble behind Lexi. You use wind chain, you strike at him. The first one grazes part of his shoulder. He doesn't seem to stop walking forward as you hit him. You bring your strength back, and you take another attack, which cuts into him. He looks worried as that one happens, looks at you and starts rushing towards you. As you take your blade and pierce it forward, as you do, a blade cuts through him as if cutting from the front straight out his back. The laugh stops. He looks to you, stumbles, looks back to Lyra, then back to the group.
Acceptable losses.
Ha
Goodbye. And Good riddance.
He falls to his knees. And then his torso falls forward.
Last attack. I'm gonna go after Monroe here.
Get him. Get him, get him, get him.
That's a hit.
Oh, get him.
Alright. And please?
Monroe,
This is why I needed a turn!
Monroe
I tried
steps
everything I
forward.
could to give you one.
Monroe steps forward and leaps up. As it does, you react, you turn, you bring the blade up. A large gash severs most of its body, and it falls to the side of you, almost falling into 2 pieces from it, dead before it reaches you.
Now?
So, like, not even,
He's 60
like...
feet away?
He is 40 feet off the edge of the map. So Lexi's distance to the edge of the map plus 40 feet. Which currently is... Well, we can... I'm using his height indicator to do that. So he is currently... well, it says 47 because of the way it's calculating it. But that would be... What are you to the edge? You are... 20... So he'd be 25 feet to the edge. He is 65 feet away.
Oh!
Come on.
You could catch him if you keep chasing him.
He's within 120 feet of Winchester, which is where the drift globe is.
100.
And daylight gives 60 feet and another 60 feet of dim.
Is 75 from Winchester. How is Drift Globe still with Winchester?
Well, because I put everything on Winchester. Like, whenever I have my standard there, I have it on Winchester.
And you weren't using the standard to fight?
Oh no, like I didn't. It's not on my standard, but like whenever I'm on Winchester, I attach everything to Winchester. Because we had the like little rope.
Okay,
rope
so
on
it would have been on Winchester. Yeah, we'll grant that it's still active. Would have been 75 feet to the edge. He's then 40. So yeah, he'd still be within the dim light. Then he would be because the light would go to.
Yeah, I'm just saying for like seeing him, like she would
80.
potentially know where he's at, but like it'd still be dim. So
There's 40. Yeah, he's just at the edge of the dim light because it would go to 45 feet past the edge of the map.
Do him a shoot.
Okay. Is it like
the
at
best I can give you.
Is it at disadvantage or anything, or is it just...
No.
No.
Well, hold on. Your crossbow, yeah, it's 80 feet, so no. You
Yeah,
could
it's
hit.
80
You
feet,
could,
so no.
you
It's
could
the
fire.
best I can give you.
I appreciate you so much, Deco. Here I go, watching this very important role right
Get him.
Yeah. It would be.
Roll your no sneak attack or anything, but roll your damage.
Please.
Let's see if this does it. As he rushes, trying to get ahead to warn whomever else you could make an educated guess would be in here, you rush up behind him, bloody. You step. You aim your crossbow down the cave, and as he's just about to dart down a tunnel, you fire. The bolt weaves in and among some of the scaffolding and whatnot, holding this place together, and it strikes him in the back of the neck. You hear. He seems to soar through the air for a second, carried by the momentum of his own run, and then tumbles to the ground.
It's like the XCOM kill cam, you know, where it just like follows it, follows the bolt.
And
Guys, I
then
got him! Hey!
That's great.
Excellent.
and then everything's
Mark
calm.
Wire fucking appears and hits Lexi for.
When I die.
We wake back up in the fucking null pit again.
Damn it!
You gotta be
You're
kidding me.
that. So is that you, Lexi?
That's my turn.
Because we're not quite done yet.
No.
One more
This
point.
this
Got
this
to my
witherling,
turn?
This witherling could take out the party.
Sure he can.
Get him, Bogan.
How did it
Get
get
him,
to my
Logan.
turn? Die.
You hit. It's dead.
Imagine how useful he'd be. Imagine how much easier this fight would have gone.
I know.
We did it.
God.
We need you.
Fuck this fight. I hate
We
this
need you
fight.
leave.
It's the worst
Oh.
fight.
This was my favorite game.
Ugh.
This is a good time.
Oh
It's a
my
shit
God.
show.
As you strike the Null Witherling and cut it in half, its body falls to the ground. It writhes for a second and then goes limp.
Go on. Winnie.
That's where we're going to
Protect your
end.
horses.
Later, everyone.
Lotus,
Goodbye,
say
my
goodbye.
boys. We love you. I trust you're all loved and appreciated.